And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, high elves, dark elves, whatever you might be, to YouTube's favorite show, Whale or Fail. Come on down, people. I got a funny, exciting, dare I say, expensive announcement for all you beautiful people out there. Welcome to YouTube's favorite show, Whale or Fail, where today we have a big event going on. We have two ex-legendary champions inside of the sacred shards. This is your cue if you've been hoarding up on some shards, which you should be. This is your time to open it up. But secondly, we have ourselves a 10x chance from sacred shards to get chest shard to K, which, as you guys probably know, yeah, I missed out on it. So you know what? I don't want you guys missing out on anything. So if you're a new player and you're watching right now, let's make sure you don't miss out on this. Use the link down below or scan the QR code, and Gary's gonna show you what you can get. You can get yourselves Tayrel for free. And then you'll also be getting Rector Draft when you hit level 15. Listen, I got 8 Tayrels. That is the biggest endorsement I can possibly give you. Oh, man. But we got more, people. That's not all. Make sure to use Sun Wukong in your first 24 hours as a promo code. Don't want to miss out on that extremely amazing, popular, legendary attack champion. And for 7 days, you guys know the drill. If you sign in for 7 days, you get Alice the Wanderer at the time of this recording. But that's not all, people. Besides Cheshire to Cap, the 2x shard openings, we are also pursuing our Esme Fusion, as you guys know. And there's something interesting going on. Yes, we have the Esme shards, but I did not realize it until I took a closer look. Look and see what the big time reward is. The Queen of Hearts. We have a champion chase tournament. Queen of Hearts, if you make it to the very top. And you guys know, I did this for Cheshire the Cat, and I learned a lot. First and foremost, yeah, you gotta make sure you stay up all night if you're in the US, if you wanna get him. But secondly, I think I'm gonna say it. We're gonna say it, Gary. Expect to have the weekend of whaling. Every day throughout the weekend, you're gonna get shard opening videos. I think I'm gonna go for it. I learned my lessons from my first champion chase tournament for Cheshire the Cat. I learned the rules. I learned the game to it. And Queen of Hearts is something you don't want to miss. If you're someone that does happen to spend a few bucks on this game, maybe grandma's very generous, this seems to be the champion. If you had shards laying around, I don't know, maybe you got a couple $100 laying around, this seems to be one of them. 5-star overall ratings. I mean, whoo, she is killing it in a ton in this game. 5-star in arenas, 5 stars, 4 stars in a variety of the PvE stuff in this game. So people, I think we're gonna do a weekend of whaling, and you know, at the minimum, we're probably gonna get some legendaries, right? And I'm not gonna be mad about that whatsoever. And you know, it's gonna be for your entertainment. You guys are gonna enjoy all the shard openings, but this is probably gonna be my most expensive weekend in this game. But baby, if you're gonna spend money, now's the time. Great champions, sacred shard 2x opening. So let's get down to business. Oh, speaking of which, you already saw, like, Arnold, how do you already have stuff completed? There will be a video tomorrow, already recorded in advance with my friend Mobile Gamers. We got that collab shard opening going on tomorrow. So you'll see who were my first champions that I opened up. And you'll also see what he opened up on his channel over the weekend. So that's going to be day 2 of the weekend of whaling. And don't worry, I think we're going to need to do some more whaling beyond this. If you're like, Arnold, I need more shard openings, I'm going to have you covered this week. So here's what we got in our shop. Unfortunately, not the most lucrative of deals. I have 1 sacred shard left over. What we're going to do today, we're just going to start off at 4. And then that gives us +1, giving us 5. And then over the weekend, we will have to analyze what we need to stay on top of the leaderboard. And there's probably a very good chance we're going to need to stay up super late at night to make sure we don't get sniped. So people, I'm going to need you guys to make sure you bless that like button, because I'm going to need it this weekend for this. But you know, I like to experience all this type of stuff and all these different games I play for the first time. And this is kind of a different experience, staying up late, trying to dominate that leaderboard. And grandma, don't worry about grandma. We have to relocate her. We're going to find a, I don't know, just some like, I don't know, some truck, some leftover trailer, abandoned trailer, because grandma's not gonna be able to afford rent this month after this weekend. But I told grandma, it's the Queen of Hearts. It's a 5-star champion. Grandma understands. So can we get a round of applause for grandma? There we go, people. The sacrifice has been made. We got 5 shards here today and more throughout the weekend of whaling, my friends. So we're going all in on it. So let's start this party off with our favorite spell. Come in close, people. Let me tell you how it goes. It's very simple. You know, they always make it seem so complicated in Harry Potter. It's not. Here's how it goes. The power of 1. It's all on the wrist too. The power of 2. The power of, make sure you enunciate, money. Here we go. Let's see, at the minimum, again, I'm hoping we're just gonna get some banger characters over the weekend. So again, it's you're whaling and failing, but you're failing because you're whaling and you're gonna get something along the way. So it's not like it's just completely wasted. You're getting characters alongside the process. So we're starting off with Durandil. Wow, this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. Here, pull that up over here real quick. Gary, do you mind? No, I don't. That's actually, I don't want you answering it because I know you always mind. So I know it's not the Queen of Hearts, but what about Durandil? Let's see what we got here. Durandil? Okay. All right, people. Is this like some sort of meme? I mean, to be fair though, hard mode Spider, hard mode Fire Knight, that's nothing to scoff at. 2.5, I'm a little confused. This doesn't seem I mean, yeah, it's not looking good and all this stuff, but you know, that's decent. You know, hard mode, decent in arena. 2.5 stars with Hell Hades giving him. It seems like you guys disagree with Hell Hades. I know Hell Hades oftentimes underestimates, and that's fine, right? You don't want to oversell a character. It's better to underestimate than overestimate, I would say. But all right, let's see what do we got here. Let me look real quick. 20% chance placing a freeze. Okay, it's basically like a mini stun, right? Ignore 50% defense. Turn meter fill. Tax when ignores 50% of the target's defense. Place a perfect veil on this champion. Okay. Increase ally crit rate. Oh, okay. It's nothing like I'm not jumped for joy, but again, eventually I'm going to want to push for those harder dungeons. We want to make sure we have as much firepower as possible. All right, people. That's what we're looking for. This is a 2x freaking legendary event. What does that mean? We want legendaries. So let's go ahead. Open these up right now, baby. Come on. All right, what do we have? Yugo. I got like, I think 1 Yugo. I got 1 Yugo. Yugo here. Well, might as well pull it up, right? For those that maybe haven't experienced or seen these characters that I've opened, let's go pull up Yugo. And don't worry, this tomorrow's shard opening, we have way more shards that we're going to be opening up in this video. So if you need more than 5, we have 10. And then if you add mobile gamers, that's basically 20 shards openings that we have for tomorrow. 4.5 stars. This is a pretty good epic. This is not bad. This is one of those that, oof, man, if I already have I have to check my faction guardians. If I got it filled up, this might be one to put together, man. Look at it. Great in Hydra, Doom Tower, Clan Boss is pretty decent. Very good in all the dungeons. I already have the core dungeons already taken care of. Good in the dragon. So pretty cool stuff that we have overall. This is not a legendary or epic that you're gonna want to scoff at. Pretty good stuff. Give me some love. All right, thank you so much. We got 3 more, people. Let's go. Come on. You gotta give me at least 1. I need a lot of legendaries this weekend. No, that doesn't look like a legendary to me. Although this looks pretty cool. Fen Shi representing the Shadow Kin. Okay. All right, let's take a gander. Let's go see what our beautiful website says right now. Fen Shi is going to be 3.5. Good in all the core dungeons. Not really tickling my fancy right now. I can't say I'm like in love with it. Again, I don't need help really with these core dungeons. I'm doing okay there. If anything, I'm looking at hard mode. Always down for new good arena characters, so I can't complain too much there. The Doom Tower stuff, yeah, I don't know about that. We got 2 more, people. Come on. Benji, can you go ahead, go back here? Let's go. Talk to the shard. Listen, you're looking shiny today. I hear you got Cheshire the cat in there. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe this week we'll get Cheshire the cat, and then I have to get the Knave of Hearts, right? It's just, you got it at that point. But any legendary, I'm not gonna say no. So be a good little shard for me. And with the power of 1, the power of 2, and the power of money, present to the Kyber Club some beautiful, beautiful legendaries. That's all it takes. Hold on, this looks sick. Oh no, I have this rule. I feel like the sicker, the cooler you look, the worse you are. Gaius, the Gleeful. Oh, come on. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Oh, a GAI, right? GAI. Oh, please. 3.5. Okay. All right. Great for Dark Fae, apparently. I do. Ooh. This guy has my curiosity. I love arena stuff. I really do. That just like, you know, White Queen Narcissus might not be the best and everything else, but great in arena. Okay, let me see this. All right, we're gonna take a little break here and read what we have here before we open it. But see, that's the trick. You just, sometimes we ask too much out of our shards and they just want to feel a little bit of love. So have you taken the time today before you open up your shards to say, you know, I love you, ancient shards. I love you, void shards. Mystery shards, no one cares about you. But the sacred shards, I really love you. So let me see what's so special here. We have attacks one enemy 2 times, grants an extra turn this attack kills someone. Okay. Jester's Remedy attacks all enemies, has a 75% chance of placing a sleep debuff on each enemy for 1 turn. Okay. Also 75% chance of placing 2 bombs. All right. They detonate after 2 turns. Okay, what else though? Attacks one enemy 2 times. The first hit instantly detonates all the bombs. Ooh. The second hit will ignore all unkillable buffs. Ooh. And what about the Mad Bomber? When attacked, has a 30% chance of placing a bomb debuff on the attacker that detonates after 2 turns, occurs once per hit, instantly detonates all bomb debuffs on all enemies whenever this champion is killed. All right, so we got to really play around with all the bomb synergy, and I'm assuming that's what probably he says as well here. Yeah, the unique part of his kit is the passive. Yeah. Okay, all right. This opens the door to some creative teams. I like creative team competitions with both difficult to kill Gaius builds or super glass cannon builds. With a limited number of good bomb champions, Gaius is one of the that definitely is worth picking up in our opinion. Okay, I'm not too mad about that. Again, when you first look at the reviews, you're like, but then you look at it's like 4.8 offense. All right. So here's what we got again, people. Don't fret. This is the weekend of whaling, so you're gonna want to stay tuned to what we get this weekend. Oh my gosh. Whew. Give me one more good legendary. Just on the way out, one more good legendary. Come on. Let me give you a quick kiss. Mwah. All right, and legendary. Oh. All right, Galkit. I do not have this. 13 reviews. You know, sometimes I question these. Let's go. The in-game reviews, I know they reset them, but it's like, are you really though? Are you really though? All right. 3-star overall. Nothing that really appeals to me here. How is this a 3-star? I mean, I guess mid into dungeons again. I don't care about that. I guess faction wars. Okay. You know, what are you an orc? What were you again? Are you an orc? Yeah, Ogren tribes. Yeah, my Ogren tribes are pretty lackluster at the moment. So people, I can't be too mad. We got a pretty cool arena legendary. I'm all about that. But folks, don't you worry. Let's go take a quick look at the leaderboard real quick before we wrap up out of here. So I want to first say, listen, I've done this a few times now. Don't be fooled. We are currently at top of the leaderboard. We just broke what was needed to get the Queen of Hearts. But the thing is, the trick to it is there's going to be a lurking shark in here. In the last few hours of this event, someone's going to do a quick assessment. That's the way to do this. If you're going to do this, you're going to do a quick assessment and be like, all right, I want to see how much it's going to take, and they're going to try to snipe you last second. I hope you're going to be sleeping, but this weekend, oh, we can sleep when we're dead, baby, because we're going to be winning this weekend. It's going to be a fun weekend, people, so make sure to leave that like if you're looking forward to the weekend of whaling. Oh, I love this game too much. People, thank you so much for watching, and of course, new players, use the link down below as we're hunting for champions. Let me get you some guaranteed champions right now. We'll be able to hook up with TRL as well as Rector Draft. Stay tuned, my friends. Tomorrow, we're going to have 10 shard openings on my channel, 10 on Mobile Gamers channel. It's going to be a fun weekend, I think. And until we meet again, my friends, always remember, if you're whaling, you're failing. If you're failing, you're whaling. And oh, it's great to be in the Empire today. Looking forward to this weekend. I'll catch you in the next one. And whale or fail.